Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Aquarius. How you doing, Aquarius? I hope all is well with you. As you know, messages may not resonate. You may have to check out your moon or your rising sign. If you'd like to inquire about it, you can go over to cafeastrology.com, put in some information, and it'll pull up your birth chart, and everything you need to know will be there. My messages are timeless. I do not do monthlies, weeklies, or anything like that. I put forth a message and I move forward and giving you the clarity, the best advice and inspiration and encouragement that I can. If you're new to the channel, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to get alerts when your video has been uploaded as well. Cross watcher as well. If you're cross watching for a Aquarius and you're a Sagittarius, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, do it, boo. Enjoy it to the fullest. Many blessings and many more to come. Hit that notification bell, hit that like button. Those that have been here with me, thank you for your dedicated support. I do appreciate you, and I love you much. Okay, continue to comment, continue to like. My hopes is that you still, even if it's nothing here that resonates, it's still something here you can use as a guide or a tool that'll help you along the way. If you find yourself in a circumstance or situation like this, by you hitting that like, subscription, and commenting, it does help the channel to grow. It helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Okay, so with that being said, Aquarius, enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's get into your read. My cards are also pre-shuffled. Okay. You have the Three of Water, and you have the Four of Earth. What you holding on to? You holding on to something, Aquarius? Okay, is it some celebration? Okay, something that's emotionally fulfilling you, and you're like, listen, I'm not letting it go. Okay, I'm not changing my mind. I don't care what nobody say. This is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm moving forward. This is what I'm holding on to. It gives me that emotional. So I'm getting an emotional fulfillment for someone here as well. Because it's what I'm seeing is like, okay, let me show you. You see in this card how she's holding on to, I think that's the seashell. Okay, with the pearl, the clam, with the pearl inside. The shell. Okay, she's not only holding on to it with her hand, she's also holding on to it with her fin. And then you see in here how she's holding on to, I think that's a butterfly. It's not holding on to it, but it's like lifting just a little bit. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, and Four of Pentacles is actually holding on as well. But what I'm seeing here is that someone's holding on to a situation emotionally and financially, or should I say getting grounded. Okay, because it's like it's flying right over her hands, but it looked like she's holding it, so it's getting grounded. Okay, holding on to getting stable in something here, but definitely it's something emotionally fulfilling because she's holding on to all those emotions even with over her head. All right, is what I'm getting. I don't know, Aquarius, so let's go ahead and see. Let's see. Three of Water for Aquarius. Haha, purity. Something very innocent here. Clarify. Four of Earth. The unexpected. Boom. I like it. I like it. I like it. The unexpected, the unknown. Okay, like how her hand is. Okay, how it's flying just above. It's not really in her hand actually per se. Okay, something unexpected coming to you. Okay, that you're hoping a land in your hand. Let's see, Aquarius. It's some good energy I'm feeling there. I'll tell you that. Tell you that right now. All right. Before I do that. All right. All right, let's do this Three of Water for Aquarius. Nope, something flipped over. Emotions are running high. And go ahead, Aquarius. Two more for Aquarius. Hold on now. Two more for Aquarius. One flipped over. Adjustments are required. Okay. And one more for Aquarius. Surrender to divine. Up under the deck, you are good enough to receive everything that you're receiving that's also unexpected. Okay? Go ahead. I like it. I like it. All right, let's go. Clarify the 3 of water for Aquarius. 3 of water. Okay. We have the Emperor. 4 of Pentacles again. And the 10 of Cups. What I tell you, Aquarius, I knew what I was feeling now. So when it comes down to this celebration, 3 of Cups. When it comes down to this opportunity on the emotional level, you could be dealing with a Aries, okay? Somebody you want to hold on to that you're finding to be very wish fulfilling, okay? This is someone that you could have had a past with, someone you know from your past, someone you grew up with, okay? This is something that you're being strong and maintaining to do. It could be something that's going on that has you kind of at a tug of war right now. Not so much as a tug of war where it's like, oh, one more try, but it's more like saying, I'm dropping all the other wands. I'm going to hold on to this one wand, okay, and focus on the connection that I'm having the clarity, okay, that's needed, okay, a breakthrough that is needed, okay, needs to come in. Possibly, okay, but let's go ahead and clarify the Emperor. The Emperor. Oh. You got the High Priestess and the 3 of Wands. Okay, so when it comes down to this Emperor, in which I really feel is a person, this is you looking out for your ships to come in, but being intuitively guided to the truth about this particular person, being a goal in mind. Okay, this could be something that's starting off. This could be something that you're celebrating. Look, then the world is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is something that is new. This is something you're embracing in your life right now. This is someone you're embracing. Okay, these are new emotions. This is something that you're looking at as a truth to you, something that you want to do, something again that's wish fulfilling, something you're holding on to, whether an idea of it moving forward, not sure of it. It looks like you're clearly looking at this person as being a goal in mind. Okay, somebody you won't need in your life. Clarify the High Priestess for Aquarius. 9 of Pentacles. Being intuitively guided to the truth, to understanding that okay, the High Priest is clarified by somebody who's single. Okay, it's being clarified by someone who's nurturing themselves, taking care of themselves, have things in order, very stable. Again, because 3 of Wands is the goal. Okay, 3 of Wands is looking out for your ships to come in. Okay, and you're being intuitively guided to the truth. Okay, that this person is single, you are single, or whatever the case may be. They're a goal for you. Okay. Okay, strategically deciding, choosing your battles wisely, communication coming in. Clarify the 3 of Wands. Okay, realizing the goal. Go on, Aquarius. Charging forward with confidence in this situation. Clarify the Chariot. To focus on what? The goal, the path, focusing clearly on what you want to make happen with this Emperor. Charging forward quickly. Changes are happening. Surprises are coming in. Go ahead, Aquarius. I like it. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. Excuse me. 4 of Pentacles for Aquarius. The star wanted to jump out. Okay. 4 of Pentacles for Aquarius. Four of Pentacles, we have the Hermit. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Empress. Now we have a marriage here. We have a couple. Okay, somebody is going within. Okay, so This okay. Aquarius. You're not married to this person. Okay? Because see, the emperor came over here by itself. Okay? As the energy of what's being celebrated is an emperor. Okay, a person coming into your life. Okay. Or you I would say, or you taking on this energy. Switch the roles if you have to. You know what resonates, right? But what I'm getting is this. You remember when I said that it's something there that pretty much everything feels good, okay, but it's not really fully grounded yet. It's not really in your hand. It's something where it's not really right. It's right there, but it's not really like got it type of thing. Okay, this is what I'm getting because over here you have the emperor. It was clarifying the emperor is the high priestess and the three of wands. Okay, this is somebody being totally guided to the truth of the matter about their ships coming in elsewhere, a goal, realizing the goals. Okay, things being illuminated to them. Okay, when it comes down to them going within, having their own within moment, okay, realizing the goal of a particular person. This particular person, you or someone else, is actually single, focusing on their coins and what it is necessary. It could be this emperor who isn't being intuitively guided to realizing the goal of a person who is actually single, charging forward ahead to make a decision on how they want to move forward and what it is that they clearly want to make happen. Now, to go over here to this Four of Pentacles, since we're talking about the emperor, okay, your energy is celebrating. Okay. But what's being clarified of what you're celebrating is this emperor. What's being clarified by this emperor is everything that's going on with them. Okay. So you're the one that's actually single. Okay. Now, when it comes over here to what's being held on to, if this is your energy of which I believe it is in this celebratory energy, and you're holding on to something, what is it that you're holding on to? It's either you or someone else who is either pregnant, either in a marriage, because we have the emperor and the empress, okay, and somebody's going within when it comes down to a new passionate endeavor. That's one way, okay, and someone here may need to heal, having the strength, or someone here could see it as an empty victory, having the strength when it comes down to someone from their past. But if this is any way where because these are the only two people I see here. I would say you're taking on this energy, but I don't feel you're taking on this energy because this is a celebratory moment. This is something to celebrate. So even if I looked at it as a marriage and it was something going on, but then why is someone single here and focusing clearly on themselves and their goals and what they want to make happen and charging forward, needing to go within and wanting to start something new? This is what someone is holding on to. No, this is a marriage here. You're the single one, Aquarius, is what I'm getting intuitively. You're single, okay? Someone here is going within about a situation they're holding on to, a marriage. Because what they want is to move forward with a passionate offer to someone, giving to someone, you giving to them, or them giving to you. Clarify the Hermit. Exactly. Somebody's going in about, you have the Fool. Somebody's going in about taking a risk when it comes down to offering a passionate offer to someone or receiving one. Clarify the Fool for Aquarius. See? Okay. Somebody's going within about taking a risk to possibly walk away from a situation. Okay. And accept it for what it is. This is what someone is thinking about. They're looking at their situation differently because something's toxic and something's very chaotic. Okay. Clarify this Empress. You have the World and you have the Eight of Wands. Okay. Someone could be very defensive. Okay. But when it comes down to this Empress, it could be someone who, again, could be pregnant. It could be a mother. It could be a father. Okay. But this is a married couple. So see, this is already a marriage. So therefore, This is already a world that's been set up. Okay. Something is being communicated here. It could be. This is not celebration. Okay. It could be what's being communicated is that someone here is trying to embrace new opportunities elsewhere. This is the decision that someone's making because there is an ending. And it could be that emperor. Okay. Fire. Okay. It could definitely be that emperor who's deciding they're going to move the calmer waters and stay dedicated to what they want to make happen for themselves. Wow. Clarify the world. See? Five of Pentacles. So when it comes down to this Empress, what's clarifying the Empress is the world. Okay? Because I told you the Emperor is over here in their own mind. They're looking at somebody single, not becoming single. The goal was the High Priestess is somebody who knows the truth. And the person who knows the truth is somebody who's already single. Okay? So that could be you or it could be them. You know what resonates. Over here's the Empress. And when it comes down to the world and when it comes down to the Eight of Wands, she could be communicating about the relationship, the marriage, he or she. Right? I'm going to say she because he over here. Okay? And how they're not being supported. How they're feeling left alone. How it's been a cycle that's been going on and on. How someone hasn't been valuing the connection. How someone and took a different approach and trust their own direction. This is the clarity coming in about somebody rushing off somewhere else. This is the change. Okay? Could have been because someone could have been selfish. Or somebody deciding to go ahead to their new beginning. Because see, it didn't reach the 10. Somebody took away a cup. That was the change. Someone was being very selfish into giving and completing. Okay? Somebody's seeing very clearly or somebody's being very heartbroken. And this is something universal that's happening. A judgment call. Universe stepped in. Okay? Right. So this Empress right here, when it comes down to her world, when it comes down to her marriage, however you see fit, whether this is you, Aquarius, in the marriage, whatever it is, somebody here is communicating or want the opportunity. They have the opportunity or they've been trying to manifest an opportunity in communication in reference to what has been happening. This is not celebrating because somebody here feels left out. Somebody here feels not supported, and it's this Empress. It's the wife. Clarify the Ten of Cups. Knight of Cups. So when it comes down to wish fulfillment, someone else here, when it comes down to this Ten of Cups, someone's offering to someone else. Someone who's very fiery, someone who's very attractive, someone who's very creative. Someone they feel is abundant. Okay? Loving. All right. Someone who feels very knowledgeable, very wise. I would say in a marriage with this person, right? But someone here is, when it comes down to wish fulfillment, someone here is offering their cup. Or being stingy with their emotions. To someone who was passionate, loving, and fiery and was blinded by the fact that this marriage is something that needed to be balanced out. Okay? And this could be something somebody's crying over and still want an opportunity to have. But then you show up. Or it could be healing energy. Or this could be you. But I'm going to go ahead and clarify some more. I don't play no games. Let me see. Knight of Cups for Aquarius. Get the Eight of Pentacles. This is something somebody's staying dedicated to. Somebody is rushing in. Clarifying this Ten of Cups is the Knight of Cups. Somebody rushing in with their emotions. They're staying dedicated to this too. Here you go. King of Wands. Dedicated to being successful. when it come down to ending a particular situation, because they're making a head of heart decision so they could celebrate when it comes down to somebody that's from their past. You, like I said in the beginning, remember I said you could have known this person. So you can be someone that they've come to. They could have been in the marriage and they're coming to you, Aquarius. Okay? Coming out of their marriage. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Wait a minute now. Ace of Wands, you get the devil, but I ain't going. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Aquarius. Wow. So with the Ace of Wands, you get the moon and the death. Okay, so when it comes down to Aquarius, when it comes down to somebody offering you a new beginning or wanting a new beginning with you, they can be intuitively guided to letting something go to have this passionate new beginning with you. Or, okay, it could be some secrets that has to come out. Some things have to die first. Okay, somebody could be, but what I'm feeling here on this Ace of Wands, somebody's being intuitively guided in this direction, a direction to you or you to someone else. Okay. Intuitively guided in a direction to let something go, to embrace the new beginning, so they can be very successful in doing so, or offering. This is another offer, Page of Wands, looking for that offer. Okay, this could be the new beginning here, as well as this Ace of Wands, looking to be very successful. Okay, Seven of Cups. You would say successful in keeping their options open. No, looking to be very successful when it comes down to seeing the truth themselves. Okay? When it comes down to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, when it comes down to some type of block or communication with a particular person that was very conflicting, very toxic, scales been balanced, could have been a marriage, like I said, and it's been very burdensome for someone to get grounded. Okay, hold up. Very burdensome for someone to get grounded in their connection. And someone's making a decision, okay, to go ahead and offer their cup to someone from their past that they want to celebrate with. And again, they're making this decision because they know they're going to be very successful. Wow. Clarify the moon for Aquarius. Oh, goodness gracious. See? Manifesting your desires, okay, and coming in with the communication, thinking very logical, rushing in with communication. And this Knight of Swords is more like my rushing in with communication, but rushing in because they already picked their battle. They're choosing the battle that they want to fight. Okay, so when it comes down to this Ace of Wands and the moon, somebody is being intuitively guided. Clarifying the moon is the Musician and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, the sword is always the sword of truth as well. But you have the Musician here. Somebody is manifesting, creating what they want to desire, what they're desiring to have in their life. Okay, they're communicating very well, thinking very logical, and rushing in with communication to speak their truth. It could be what is clearly on their mind, okay, about, you could be taking on this energy of someone else, about someone who's very creative, very passionate, that they see as their son. They see as this person being very abundant. Or it could be the marriage, because then the Queen of Wands and King of Wands come right after that. Someone could be in their head about a situation. They could have been blinded by the situation. It could have blindsided them. But here, this is intuition. This is also healing. But we can't say, okay, you're healing what you're manifesting and thinking logically about it. Your intuition is guiding you in the direction that you need to go in. What's clarifying it is you creating and manifesting what you need. So that's the direction that you want to go in. Choosing your battles. Rushing in quickly to send messages to someone. Clarify this, Musician, for Aquarius. King of Pentacles. Manifesting your desires. Meaning standing in your power, showing up. You are someone else. Because that's the King of Pentacles. Moving very slowly, but showing up. Okay? Because next to the King of Pentacles is, you already had the Emperor. That's about there. About there. Might as well say that may be that person's energy. You or someone else. Okay? And this is what they're manifesting. Okay? And they could be manifesting, and it's you who could be choosing the battles wisely, because it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card. Okay? Thinking very logical. Okay? Rushing it with communication. But I'm really believing that someone here is creating, manifesting what they need to manifest when it comes down to choosing their battles wisely. When it comes down to making a choice between you and someone else, their marriage, and you, whatever the situation may be, whoever this single person is. Okay. The single person is the one that is being sought after to have a strong connection with. The marriage is look like it's something that is definitely going to be ending. Okay, whoever is trying to create and manifest is someone who is already abundant, who is already self-sufficient, who is already entrepreneurship, got their business off the ground, career, house, home, stable. Okay, and take their time. All right, clarify the death. Clarify death for Aquarius. Clarify death. Seven of Cups. Somebody could be letting go, keeping their options open, or someone here, again, is letting go of a situation, embracing new opportunities. But what they're doing is clarifying it, is they're trusting themselves to see the truth when it comes down to their emotions, to see the truth when it comes down to their situation. They're letting go of the illusion, which can also be the moon. Okay, the illusion could be the manifest your desires when it comes down to somebody rushing in. Okay, it could be the other person trying to rush in, however you see fit. This is off this Ace of Wands. When it comes down to a new passionate, inspired endeavor, offer being made or coming in to you or from you, however it goes. But what's clarifying it was the moon and the death. So what's been illuminated is somebody's manifesting, communicating elsewhere. Somebody's manifesting, taking charge elsewhere. Because Knight of Swords is a take charge person. Okay, go ahead and move forward and charge very quickly with communication, as well as thinking very logical. So that means if they're charging forward, they already know what they want to do. Okay, and whoever is manifesting this is someone who's very grounded, moving very slowly when it comes down to a connection. Okay. And then off the Ace of Wands, when it comes down to this emotional, passionate, loving offer given to you or from you, is also death. So something else has to end. So someone could be ending, keeping their options open. Trusting themselves to see the truth that this connection can work. This offer may just be good for them. Coming back down to this Ten of Pentacles, this Ten of Cups with this Knight of Cups and this Eight of Pentacles. It's still good, Aquarius. I like it. Clarify the Four of Earth. Four of Earth. Four of Earth for Aquarius. You get the Hierophant. Somebody's still holding on to, what did I say? A marriage. Clarify the Hierophant. See? And you get the Five of Cups with the Six of Swords. Which means that what someone is holding on to is the marriage, right? They're holding on to the marriage. Clarifying the marriage is something somebody is crying over spilt milk and moved away out to calmer waters. This is what this Hierophant is about. Someone who moved away from a situation is still crying over spilt milk. Still wanting an opportunity. Still wanting to be abundant. Or still wanting an opportunity and being blinded by delayed communication, not seeing that the communication is off. It's very conflicting. That's what somebody's still holding on to. I would say, oh, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, every card can be, you can put it in numerous ways. But again, it's the surrounding cards and it's going with the energy and the flow of the read. And this is what's going on. So this Emperor is moving on to another connection with someone who's single, someone he feels abundant with or she feels abundant with, okay? This is what they're manifesting. This is what's being illuminated. This is what's being talked about. This is where this Ace of Wands is going, okay? The offer is coming in. This is why the celebration is definitely here. Okay, it's a celebration on one side because a particular person out of their marriage, okay, is moving towards a connection that's more fulfilling for them. Meanwhile, there's another person over here, the other person that's within the marriage is really feeling not supported, okay? Though communication is coming in. But at the end of the day, a lot of things are still at a stagnancy, which is you have the unexpected card also, because a lot of things are stagnant right now due to the fact that And we also have adjustments are required. Someone here is married, and that's what they're holding on to. Though crying over spilt milk and moving away to calmer waters. So somebody could still be crying over spilt milk, and someone here is moving to calmer waters. Clarify the Five of Cups for Aquarius. I don't play no game. The Lovers. So there's a Gemini who's crying over spilt milk. Six of Swords. Okay, and the person that is healing, moving away to calmer waters, okay, is being strong and trusting their new connection. Nine of Wands and Two of Cups. There you go. That's what I'm getting, Aquarius. That's what I'm getting here. And there's a need for someone to surrender to divine. There's a need for some adjustments to be made. Okay. And somebody's emotions is definitely running high. Of course they running high because somebody here in a whole nother connection. And they loving their connection. They're really in their connection. They're really focused upon their new connection. Yet they're holding on to, and of course it will be a held on to if you're still married to a person and you're just separated. Of course you're still holding on. You still got to go through that whole process, you know. But out of this marriage, someone here is crying over spilled milk, and the other person with the Six of Swords is actually being strong when it comes to their connection. If this happens to be the person here, whoever is holding on to it, is like saying Four of Pentacles clarified by the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the marriage. Okay. Within the marriage, what's clarifying the Hierophant? Five of Cups, Six of Swords. What's clarifying is somebody crying over spilled milk, not trying to move to the time is right, but then you got somebody who is moving. So I looked at that as two different people. Somebody's crying over spilled milk because Five of Cups is not moving. It's staying there till you feel the time to move, because right now you're in your emotions. And you're clearly not going to move forward yet till you're ready, right? And Six of Swords is already moving. It's already in the boat. It's already going. I'm already healing. I'm already moving to peaceful times. I clearly got this in my head that this has to be done, and this is what's happening. That's a action card. Okay, it could be that it could be that somebody's just not moving in their emotions and they're just thinking about moving in calmer waters. Okay, but still, when it comes down to the commitment and whatever the case may be, somebody here is trying to remain strong in the connection. Could possibly be, but this is what somebody is holding on to. You're holding on to the connection. Somebody's crying over the connection. Somebody wants to go and move the calmer waters on the connection, or both. Somebody's making a head of heart decision to remain strong in their connection. Could possibly be too, right? It could be. But that's not the energy that I'm getting. And I got two separate cards. Because I got two separate situations. You understand where I'm coming from? I went in. It's something being celebrated. What's being celebrated and what's being held on to. And then we have the death, that something here needs to be released. Then we have someone single. But the thing is, it's not a third party. I don't see it as a third party situation, even though it is a third party situation. More of it like it being a secret somebody doesn't know, or someone's remaining good in their marriage and they're off to someone else, and that's like more of the I don't get that energy. I get that someone here is separating from their person, have been separated from their person, found a connection elsewhere, moving forward and standing their ground in that situation, but what's still being held on to is a marriage that they still possibly may have to release. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Then you get the Queen of Pentacles. Someone remaining strong in this situation. So this could clearly be the single person. Remember when we had the Nine of Pentacles? I'm connecting the Eight of the Queen. I'm connecting the Pentacles. Just saying. Okay. It could be actually that person who's grounded, who's remaining strong in the connection. Okay. Could possibly be. Under the deck, Three of Cups. And somebody from your past. Embracing the opportunity with somebody from your past. Okay. Celebrating with somebody from your past. Celebrating the memories from somebody from your past. Okay. Three-party situation, somebody from your past. However it goes for you. Clarify the surrender to divine for Aquarius. Oh, wait. Did it flip over? I know. Oh, the Tower. I was like, wait a minute. Did it flip over? The Tower. Surrender to divine means go deep within. It's time to go within. It's time to heal. It's time to just let it go. Wash your hands of a situation that you have no control over. Okay? And this is what the Tower is. Surrendering on how to go forward in a particular situation. Clarify the Tower for Aquarius. I don't want to jump out. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Okay. Three of Cups, Six of Cups. Surrender to how to move forward when it comes down to a third-party situation, when it comes down to celebrating a situation from your past, when it comes down to embracing past memories and celebrating new opportunities in your life, but treasuring the things from the past can also be okay. But the change is that it could be a third-party situation and somebody got to go. Okay. Or it could be the change in surrendering that what it is that you're celebrating. It could be a surprise as well now. Surrendering to divine or how to go forward and let the surprise be what it is to a particular person. It could be a surprise from someone from your past. Just saying. Take it how it resonates. But this Tower can be the change that's happening is you're embracing a new opportunity. Okay. And it can be, again, somebody from your past. Or it could be celebrating a new opportunity and the change is happening with someone from your past. Okay? Because that may be the releasing. Six of Cups. I just had to. I know I had to. Page of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. Nope. What it is the change is happening. The change that... Because I wanted to know what the change was, Aquarius. What is it? Is it a change or is it a surprise? Okay? Because we start off with the Three of Cups. It's a celebration. Where is the celebration at? Here's the celebration. The celebrating, surrendering to divine on how to move forward on what it is clearly you need to do. Celebrating someone from your past, having a new start and getting very grounded. Ten of Pentacles. Getting very grounded with this person. This could be the change that's happening that you have to surrender to. But it's still a surprise because it's also a celebration. And even if you aren't surprised about it, you're embracing the opportunity to have this new start. And build up this Ten of Pentacles and have everything that you actually need. Clarify, emotions are running high for Aquarius. Emotions are running high. Judgment and the Three of Swords. The emotions are running high. Because somebody here clearly sees what is going on now. Okay? This is not just heartbreak. This is clarity. This is truth. This is understanding. This is strength, courage, wisdom. Okay? This is someone who sees things exactly for what they are. And the judgment call is basically saying the universe has stepped in. Okay? When it comes down to somebody that wishes being filled. Nine of Cups. Clarify the judgment. That's the energy I'm feeling. Okay? Toxicity. Judgment call is being made. Could be with the Capricorn as well. Judgment call is being made when it comes down to seeing things very clearly. Okay? Emotions are running high. Okay? Because the devil is, again, toxicity. There's a toxicity. But you see the devil has a connection there. There's a connection. Okay? So the judgment call is being made on this connection because someone is seeing it very clearly now. Clarify the devil. Someone may be upset. Someone is upset. What I just say? Someone is upset because what they see clearly as being toxic is that someone is in a connection, having a new passionate beginning. Okay? These are the emotions running high. This is what somebody's feeling. Okay? That a judgment call had came down and been made. Somebody is looking at their situation and they looking back, which means something already happened. Because if you got to look back at it, that means it happened already. So something already happened and they're seeing it clearly. Of what had happened. What had happened was there's a connection and somebody's having a new start. Just saying. Adjustments are required. Clarify for Aquarius. Adjustments are required. Six of Wands. The adjustments that are required is somebody being proud of what they achieve and accepting their rewards. That's the adjustment. What needs to be adjusted is going to be adjusted. But what is the action that is being... Okay, let me put it like this. Adjustments are required. That means that change needs to happen, right? But somebody's victorious because the change already happened. Somebody made a decision. Clarify the Six of Wands. Needing to have the strength to be victorious. But how I see this is dealing with whatever is going to come your way because you're feeling victorious. Okay? Clarify the strength for Aquarius. The strength for Aquarius. The wheel wanted to jump. And guess what? This is how it looked. Seeing things differently and the wheel this way. There's a need for someone to change their perspective when it comes down to the wheel turning in their favor. But it's turning. Got it? The wheel is turning in someone's favor. There is some adjustments that are required. Okay? For someone to look at their situation a little bit differently. So that wheel can keep on turning in their favor. Clarify the strength. Strength for Aquarius. Ten of Swords. The adjustments that are required is needing to have the strength to end the situation. What are the adjustments that's required for someone to be victorious? Somebody needing to have the strength to see the truth in the ending. Okay? And the separation. Okay? That they thought was wish fulfillment for them. Or in the separation. Somebody took a cup. Missed the opportunity, or someone here is focusing on their heart and following what it is that they know. When it comes down to them getting grounded and having peace, or what they know to be of conflict, okay? What they know to be of a burden. When it comes down to victory, Six of Wands. I'm sorry, I know, it's just so... The Sun. That's it, I'm done. The Sun and the Six of Wands. Oh, my stomach's rather scary. The Sun. The Sun. The Sun for Aquarius. The Sun. There you go. The opportunity. There it is. The Page of Pentacles, the opportunity. The adjustments that are required are someone is needing to have strength to recognize their ending. Okay, the truth in the ending. Okay, and that could be the adjustment because they say adjustments are required. This is the adjustment, and this is what's required. In order to have the opportunity to move forward and be very victorious with the Sun, okay? This is the opportunity that someone is having, okay? Because the Sun is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. This is the opportunity of feeling very abundant, very open, very loving, healing energy, being very victorious in doing so. Somebody is moving forward, charging forward ahead, okay? Being balanced in a whole nother connection that's very emotional, fulfilling for them. Okay. It's what I'm getting. It's what I'm getting. I know. I was about 43 minutes. It's so. It was juicy. It was juicy. It was juicy. This was something, and I had to get in the nitty gritty because my intuition, my guides was telling me it went in a whole different direction. It was different. It was different. It really was. It was definitely different. I had that type of reading before, you know. But you know how the Emperor was over here and the Empress was over here. And, I break it down to see how each person is actually feeling when I feel it's a person and not just an energy. Even though energy is, But when it's an actual person, okay? I had to break it down, Aquarius. I hope you appreciate that. I had to do. Well, this wants to jump out. Ooh, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Aquarius. Write about your thoughts and your feelings. Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Okay? And underneath the deck is your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. This situation is already resolved, but there's a need for you to be gentle with yourself. Honor and trust your feelings. Make a commitment and take time to make a decision. It's a need for you to let go of fear now. Your self-respect is most important. I could keep on going now. But write about your thoughts and your feelings. Write them down. Okay, take them in. Thank you for helping me tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessing, and healing. Okay, is a need to go within. Okay, at your situation, with your situation, for your situation when it comes down to a particular person. Okay. Use your imagination and you'll see the answers. What it is that you create, what you think you'll create. All right. Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully fully accept and appreciate your help with the situation. So if this is you, Aquarius, where you're the actual single one and you're with someone's husband or wife, okay, and I don't mean to put it so like that, but it is what it is, right? And actually this person is just pretty much just, it's just paperwork that has to be done, and you're trying to build with this particular person. Kind of look at it a different way. If you're looking at it like, oh, you can be like, look, you got to handle your situation before coming over here, but you have these emotions for this person. You see him as wish fulfillment. You see that you want to move forward. You see clearly how things are with the other person that's involved. Okay, the wife or the husband. Okay, whatever that is. Take how it resonate. You could be the wife or the husband. I don't know. Okay, but you see it clearly as something that can move forward between the two of you guys. Okay, and there's a need for someone that's holding on to a situation to release that situation, giving it time. I just say give it the time. Okay, give it the time and clearly see if that's where your heart is, though. Okay, if that's someone that you love, it's someone that you see as wish fulfillment, and you guys are sharing this, you're moving in, you're doing things together, it's consistency, and you feel that vibe and that connection with that person, then go ahead and move forward. But keep in mind of this person having to also take care of what's being held on to as well. Okay, whether that's getting the paperwork done or however you see fit. Okay, because you do know what you're worth, you do know what you deserve, right? Exactly. So therefore, you go ahead and move forward in doing that. I'm going to go ahead and clarify. Oh, wait a minute before I do that. Go ahead and ask a question, Aquarius, and hopes that I be able to pull you an answer with the Angel Answers Oracle. Okay? All right. Let's see. Aquarius. Oh, wow. Already. Big happy changes. Underneath the deck. Wait. Wait is clearly up to you. The answer is yes within the next few months. I don't know, Aquarius. It looked good to me. It looked good to me. I'm going to read it out of the book. Big happy changes. Yes. Big positive changes are coming into your life. You may find yourself on a new career path, entering a new relationship, or moving to a new home or city. Embrace these exciting events, knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. What you are asking about may require you to take a leap of faith that seems frightening or beyond your ability. Trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. These options would not have presented themselves unless you were ready for them. Release your fears and follow your heart. I'm telling you, oh, my stomach. I'm telling you right now, that's what I'm saying to you, Aquarius. This is for you. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you need to do. And even in this situation. Okay, let's clarify purity. And let's clarify the unexpected. Dum-dum. Number 30 and number 43. 30. I said 30 instead of saying purity. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Look for the simplest and cleanest solution. Understand your motives for doing what you're doing. Be as clear as possible in your communication. When it comes down to you harvesting, when it comes down to a wish fulfillment, when it comes down to you trusting life, ow. Being pure in your delivery and your communication, clearly understanding where it is that you're going, trusting your direction and your ideas, trusting the flow of life with the Nine of Cups. When it comes down to your emotions, getting grounded in this situation. All right, let's clarify unexpected. Unexpected. Four of Cups. What is unexpected is that it can be a missed opportunity. Or what's unexpected is that you'll be listening to your heart and following what you know. And it's unexpected to you to do so, considering the situation or someone else. Clarify this Four of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. So when it comes down to you listening to your heart and following what you know, what's unexpected is that someone is looking for financial security. It may be a burden when it comes down to a new opportunity. Or what's unexpected is someone is listening to their heart, following what they're knowing. They're blocking out the burden. And they could be blocking out the what they're holding on to. What they're seeking to be secure for them. What has been secure for them. Knight of Pentacles is someone rushing in very slowly, but they're looking back, okay? But they're still clearly focused on their security, okay? They're looking back for the opportunity as well. They're looking out for, not so much as the opportunity, but looking back at, you know, what pretty much is missed, okay? But moving very slowly when it comes down to their finances, when it comes down to them getting grounded, when it comes down to their security, they're looking out for their security, okay? It's like they're charging ahead very slowly, trying to find where their security lies, trying to get grounded, seeing where the money is, where, you know, they look out for that, okay? So this could be obvious. This could also be someone here. It could be blocking, because I use this as my blocking card as well. Blocking was unexpected. Is someone blocking the burdens that they've been carrying, and the fact that someone could be looking to them for financial security. Okay, that could be something that someone is blocking, and they're listening to their heart and following exactly what it is that they know with moving forward. And this is what's unexpected, possibly. Okay, what can also be unexpected as well is that someone here is having a new grounded, stable offer to them. Okay, and what's unexpected is that somebody is still feeling burdened when it comes down to them looking out for themselves and their security financially, on a financial aspect as well, or whatever it is that they were actually holding on to, okay, that has been a burden. Something here is unexpectedly happening with that as well. Someone here can also, what's unexpected to someone is that someone could have missed the opportunity when it comes down to security, okay? Someone could be taking charge to love themselves, putting themselves first, because when there's 10 of Wands, when there's a 10, there's an ending, there's a new beginning. And so this Ace of Pentacles could be the new beginning. But someone here unexpectedly is beginning to focus clearly on themselves and love themselves, looking out clearly for themselves, their security, what it is that they need for themselves. And they're listening to their heart and following what it is that they know. Okay, when it comes down to their new beginning, when it comes down to them getting grounded in their finances, home, whatever that is, that's abundantly shiny and loving and committable for them. 43. I done been did an hour with you already now, Aquarius. No matter how well you plan, there is always room for the unexpected to occur. Build your resilience as rare occurrences can happen. A visitor you have not seen in a long time may re-enter your life. That could be the visitor. Who knows? The visitor could be the missed opportunity. The visitor could be the 10 of Wands, okay? Someone who's very burdensome. Someone who's only looking out for themselves and their own security. Unexpected. Money could be coming in unexpectedly. See, this is all the unexpected. Okay. Unexpected is that an opportunity could be missed, because somebody could be listening to their heart, following what it is that they know. Unexpected could be that you have a new financial endeavor coming in. Some type of job could be coming in. Okay. Some type of money could be coming in. What's unexpected is that the financial security that you've been looking for could be coming in again. Okay. And what's unexpected is that there's an ending. There's a burden. Or this just all can be the burden. The burden could be the money that you've been waiting for. Okay. Take it how it resonates, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and see what universe has to say to you. The number 30 and the number 43 can be of significance for you, Aquarius. Aquarius. But know you're good enough for this. What is for you is for you. Okay? This something right here. This is a little deep. This was a little deep. But I felt the energy. I still feel good about it. It's wonderful energy. I still feel great about it. I still feel great about it. I really do. New cards. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Exactly. Write about your thoughts and your feelings. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. There you go. You're damn right about that. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. There you go. So this is a connection that you want, Aquarius, that you're in, and you find this person to be very loving. You share this energy and connection together. And of course, moving forward, a person has to do what's necessary. And so you guys can actually be able to be complete. Then if they're moving forward to do so, why not? Why not? You know, things happen. You know, things happen. And it doesn't stop things, good things happening for you. Okay. And if this is something meant to be, which could possibly be, then it's no problem with you or someone else. And even if that's the other person, you or someone else actually putting forth that effort to get out the connection that you're actually in, far as paperwork goes or the marriage. Because if it ended, it you know, things happen. You know, we have to grow, we have to learn, evolve, and move forward. Okay. And with that being said, Aquarius, I hope the messages did resonate with you. Please do like, please do comment, and please do subscribe. Until next time, Aquarius, I'll talk to you later. Bye.